a little juju. All you need is a little juju. All you need.
Hello, y'all. It is Juju, and I'm so excited to say that today is A Little Juju Podcast's second birthday. My baby is 2. I cannot believe it's been 2 years. It feels like it's been longer, and it also feels like I just started the podcast yesterday. I think on November 7th, 2018, when I did put out my first episode on that Wednesday, I just needed to process what was going on in my life. I was learning a lot about different spiritual traditions. I was learning a lot about myself and my ancestors, and I was learning from my ancestors directly in spirits. And I'm like, hold up, I cannot be the only one experiencing this in this way. And I feel like there's such a radical shift going on, specifically with Black people, that I had to just put it out and allow people to find it so that we could somehow connect and grow together. And of course, I did not think that it would have grown to where it has grown now at all. I thought I was going to have like a good 10 listeners, and I would just be kikiing, and I never thought that it would be what it is now. Essentially, this podcast has changed my life. And so I'm so grateful to the spirit of A Little Juju Podcast, which has taken on a life of its own. You know, I birthed it, but it has been nurtured and cared for and fed and held and loved by my community and from my listeners. So I'm very, very grateful to all of you who believe in it, who stand up for it, who consistently listen, who donate. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Because it has truly shifted so much in me and allowed me to heal in a way that I didn't know was possible. And so, yes, thank you. Happy birthday, ALJ Pod, my little Scorpio in tropical astrology, and my little Libra baby in sidereal. I think that encapsulates really the energy of the podcast, you know, really getting into the occult and the unknown, but also bringing people together in community and in love. So feel free to leave a comment on your favorite episode of ALJ Pod, what it has done for you, how you've learned from it. Shout out to all the guests that have been on the show. Shout out to all the people who are like, you should do an episode on this. And I'm like, okay. Shout out to the people who donate everything. I love you. I appreciate you. And ALJ Pod loves you. Here's to as many years as she wants to continue to grow and heal with you all. Feel free to leave a love offering, of course, and comment below. I appreciate y'all. Happy birthday, A Little Juju Podcast. All you need is a little juju. Later.